Welcome back. Thank you. Marianne Goodland of the Colorado Independent is joining me now. We only have about a month left in our legislative session and a lot to accomplish, the budget being a huge matter to still get to. And lawmakers were supposed to have this done on Friday. Didn't happen, though.
Didn't happen. They have been at a standstill. Both on Thursday night, they had a filibuster on Thursday night, Friday morning. They had another problem, same issue both times, and it's over sanctuary cities.
Yeah, this is not a budget matter necessarily, but it's kind of thrown a kink in the negotiations over this and coming to an agreement. Is that right?
That's correct. What happened last night was that we have one particular Republican lawmaker, Dave Williams, who's from Colorado Springs, and he asked for permission to introduce an amendment on sanctuary cities, defunding cities and counties that are known as so-called sanctuary cities, and that brought the House to a standstill for the better part of an hour, partially because he kind of got mad and made a parliamentary move that started a filibuster.
Wow.
Had the same thing happen Friday morning. He introduced another amendment that was intended to defund a driver's license program for undocumented Coloradans. And because he used a term that is considered pretty hateful by Democrats, and that led to, again, another standstill in the House, while the Speaker of the House basically dressed him down.
Wow. So they still have to figure out the budget, though. That continues now into this week. Anything going to happen?
Well, and they still need to finish up the budget. They haven't taken the final vote on it because they couldn't do that by law. They will do that on Monday. They still have a couple of other budget matters to resolve. After that, the budget goes back to the Joint Budget Committee, who will resolve the differences between the House and Senate versions, and there are a lot of differences. Thursday night, the budget bill got 27 amendments added to it, and that's a lot.
Yeah. Well, you know, we don't have a lot of time left. I want to quickly bring up this anti-Sharia measure that was just issued, because we've had so many issues with that around the country lately. Tell me about that.
We have a Fort Collins area Republican Senator, Vicki Marble, who introduced a bill, and on its face it looks very simple. It just says that foreign laws cannot be applied in Colorado courts. But when you dig a little deeper into the measure itself, it's modeled after anti-Sharia legislation that has been passed in at least 10 other states. This is Colorado, I believe this is Colorado's first stab at it. The measure has gotten a lot of attention because people view it as anti-Muslim, and it also comes at a time that's just barely a week and a half after there was an act of vandalism at the Islamic Center of Fort Collins.
Another one we'll be following, and unfortunately we don't have a lot of time, but Marianne, thank you for giving us the behind the scenes at